Sir, you can start, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes. Hello, students. All of you. Good afternoon. Welcome to the session. A continuation of network theory AC analysis. This is session 3 on AC analysis. Yes, friends. Is it audible? Can anybody respond? Is it audible? Yes. Students, is it audible? Yes. Today topic is a continuation of AC analysis. We'll concentrate on AC analysis of different types of circuits, the series circuits and parallel circuit. Today we concentrate on the series circuits. That is a sinusoidal AC analysis. Yes, friends, all of you, good afternoon. Welcome to the session. Yes. First, you concentrate on series circuits. The first one is RL series circuit or series RL circuit. We'll start with the first one is series RL circuit. Yes, students. For the AC analysis of or sinusoidal response of a series RL circuit, that is AC analysis. Yes. Let's consider here I'm drawing a series RL circuit excited with the AC supply. Yes, students. This is R and this is the L. Yes. The voltage across the resistor is this I'm taking as a VR and this is taken as a VL. Yes. Let the supply voltage is V. Here I'm taking the capital V. Yes. This is V. This V is the RMS value of supply. RMS value of AC supply. That is sinusoidal supply. Let the current in this circuit is I. Yes, students. Okay, this is the RMS value of supply. With that assumption, I'm explaining. Yes. How to write what is V here? The total voltage V is, it is not a arithmetic sum, it is a vector sum. V equal to VR plus VL. The total V equal to VR plus VL. Yes, friends. Shall I write like this? This V equal to VR, I'm writing I into R plus. This is I into JXL. For inductor, you are writing the inductive reactance that I told already. This is J into IXL. Then how to write V equal to, take I is common, R plus JXL. Okay. Then shall I write like this? V by I equal to R plus JXL. Then what is V by I here? Z. Z equal to R plus JXL. This is the impedance of series RL circuit. The impedance of the series RL circuit equal to Z equal to R plus JXL. If you want only magnitude, how to write the magnitude? Square root of R square plus XL square. Clear? Okay, this is one observation. Yes, friends. And one more observation here. What is VR? VR equal to I into R. What is VL? VL equal to that is JIXL. Actually, I into JXL. I into JXL. This inductive reactance. You also write like this. I into XL at angle of J, I am writing 90 degrees. Yes, friends. Now with this observation, now I want to draw the voltage triangle, impedance triangle, and power triangle. Then from that, we can see some observations. Okay, that is very important formulas for any competitive point of view. Yes, friends. The first one I am drawing a voltage triangle. Voltage triangle. Yes, friends. Please concentrate. Here I am drawing the voltage triangle. Yeah, take the in series. This is the series circuit. Current remains constant. Take the I is the reference. The current is the reference. Okay. Now VR equal to I into R. This also you can write at angle of 0 degrees. That is voltage across the resistor is in phase with the current. Voltage across the resistor is in phase with the current. Is it okay? Because the 0 degrees. Then this is VR. Next, VL equal to I into XL at angle of 90 degrees. I into XL at angle of 90 degrees. Yes, friends, the angle between current and voltage across the inductor is 90 degrees. That is VL leads I or I lags V. VL. Okay, this is which one? Which one, friends? VL. Because it is how many degrees? 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees. Now resultant VR plus VL. VR plus VL is the vector sum of VR plus VL is which one, friends? V. Okay, this is the V. Clear? And let this angle is the theta. Okay, this is the voltage triangle. It is a voltage triangle. Now from this voltage triangle, what is V, students? Very important formula. In a series RL circuit, the resultant V equal to, if you want only magnitude, square root of, yes, friends. This is right angle triangle. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Then square root V square equal to VR square plus VL square. Then what is V? Square root of VR square plus VL square. Is it okay? Then what is the, from this one, can you define what is the tan theta, students? Can anybody? What the tan theta? What the tan theta, students? Come on. How to define the tan theta? This is VL by VR. VL by VR. Can anybody define power factor? That is the cos theta. The power factor is the cos theta. From this triangle, one more formula I am writing, the power factor. Power factor equal to cos theta. How to write cos theta, students? Yes, come on. VR by V. Very important formulas. VR by V. You also write like this. VR by square root of what is V? VR square plus VL square. Okay, this is the power factor calculation. If voltages are given, how to calculate the angle, how to calculate the power factor, okay, that also you concentrate. Okay, this is which triangle? Voltage triangle. Clear, friends? Is it okay? Yes. The next one is, I'm going to drawing the impedance triangle. Impedance triangle. Yes, friends. Impedance triangle. This is also important. Impedance triangle. For impedance triangle means, then this is the resistance R, and this is XL drop. I into XL drop is, that is this reactive, and this is Z. This already given. How I am getting this one? Z equal to R plus JXL. R plus JXL. Yes, this is R, this is XL, and the resultant is Z. Then what is this angle? Let's take the theta. Yeah, this is the 90 degrees. Yes, friends. Okay, this is the impedance triangle. Then can you write what is the Z here? As a magnitude square root of R square plus XL square. Yes, come on, students. Then what is the cos theta? Can anybody? What is the cos theta? R by Z. Okay, this is one more formula to define the power factor. What is the tan theta here? Can anybody? What is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to XL by R. Okay, this is for RL circuit. For RL circuit, theta equal to tan inverse XL by R. Very important formula. Okay, this is impedance triangle. Now I want the power triangle for power calculations. Now here I am drawing the power triangle. So come on, students. All of you concentrate how to draw the power triangle. All these observations are important during solving of the problems. But point to remember, always the vector rotation is anti-clockwise direction. With that only we can tell. Angle, how much angle it is lagging, how much angle it is leading. The vector rotation is always in anti-clockwise. Then how to get the power triangle? See, in impedance triangle, each branch of the impedance triangle, is multiplied by, I square, students. You can multiply this by I square. This as it is, I am representing this one. Okay, this already you know. Impedance triangle. Yes. Yes, friends. This is the impedance triangle. Okay, this is R, this is XL, and this is the Z. Each branch is multiplied by I square. Okay, this is the I square. This is the I square. Then this is the active power, and this is the inductive reactive power. This is the apparent power, that is the complex power. Yes, friends. Then let this angle is theta. Okay, now here what are the power expressions? Then active power P equal to I square into R. Then reactive inductive power QL equal to I square into XL. I square into XL. Okay, this is also equal to VI cos theta. This is equal to which one, students? VI sin theta. Yes, come on. Then what is the complex power? I square Z. This is also equal to VI conjugate. Clear, students? Okay, this now from this, where QL is the inductive reactive power, S is the apparent power or complex power. It's a reactive power, inductive reactive power, inductive reactive power. Then what is S here, students? Complex power or apparent power, apparent power. Yes, students. And this is the active power, active power. These are the different expressions we are getting. Now from this also you can define what is the power factor, what the angle you can define. Can anybody tell what is the cos theta here? Cos theta equal to power factor. How to write? Yes, friends. Come on. How to write the power factor? That is cos I want to define. P by S. Active power by apparent power. Then you can also define tan theta. How to write the tan theta here? QL by P. QL by P. This we can write. This is the, yes, friends. Yes. This is the tan theta. QL by P you can write. Okay, these are the different triangles with respect to series RL circuit. Series RL circuit. Yes, friends. Any doubt here? Yes, friends. This is the RL circuit. Okay, this is what this indicates. This is 90 degrees. Means I lags VL. I lags VL. The current through the, that is I lags VL. By how many degrees? I lags VL by angle of 90 degrees. Point to remember, if you measure the angle in anti-clockwise direction, always take the positive angle. This point to remember, friends, in counterclockwise direction. If you measure the angle in counterclockwise direction, if it is measured the angle counterclockwise direction, then you take theta is the positive. If angle is measured in clockwise direction, if angle is measured in clockwise direction, you take the theta is negative. Angle is taken as a negative. These points you remember. During solving of the problems, it is useful. Then how much it is lagging, how much it is leading, how to find that you will see in the problems. Yes, friends. Okay, this is about series RL circuit. Any doubts, friends? Yes, sir. Yes, come on. Any doubt? Yes. Okay. The next one is series RC circuit. The second one is, that is the series RC circuit. What is the sinusoidal response? That is the AC analysis of series RC circuit. Yes, students. Yes. Here I am drawing a series RC circuit. A series RC circuit. But one point to remember here. Here I am giving the RMS value of AC supply. RMS value of AC supply. But actually, sinusoidal supply means V equal to Vm sin omega t. V equal to Vm sin omega t. That is the sinusoidal supply. What are the RMS value of supply, students? What are the RMS value of supply? You can write Vm by root 2. All these values are RMS values. VR, VL, V, all these are the RMS values. Okay, that point to remember. If it is given like this, then capital V that I am taken, this small v is the instantaneous value of supply. Small v is the instantaneous value of supply. V equal to Vm sin omega t, where capital V equal to RMS value of supply. Sometimes it is giving like this peak to peak values, a 20 volts peak to peak, like that it is giving. Friends, for example, For example, I'm giving like this, a 20 volts peak to peak. 20 volts peak to peak it is given. Then a 20 volts peak to peak value it is given. Then how much RMS value you can substitute? A 20 volts peak to peak. Yes, friends. If 20 volts peak to peak it is given, then peak value equal to 20 by 2. If you want RMS value means, again you can do the by root 2. Okay, then what is the peak value? Peak value equal to 10. Then what is the RMS value? RMS value equal to 10 by root 2. Okay, these observations are important during solving of the problems. Which value it is given, that you concentrate. If here it is given maximum value, directly don't substitute maximum value here. Yeah, in this, don't substitute the maximum value here. Okay, these values are which ones, friends? Yeah, that I given v equal to square root. Yeah, here. Okay, this is the RMS values. If maximum values are given, you convert into RMS value, then you can proceed. Okay, that point to remember. Next, what is the series RC circuit? Yes, friends, AC analysis of series RC circuit. Let's consider a series RC circuit. The series RC circuit. Come on, students. Here I am giving the AC supply. That is a sinusoidal analysis I am doing. Okay, this is R and this is the C. Let the voltage across the resistor is VR. Yes, come on. And voltage across the capacitor is VC. Yes, friends. This is V is the RMS value of supply. RMS value of supply. Here I am explaining the only series circuits. Okay, in the next coming class, we'll see the parallel circuits. RMS value of supply. RMS value of AC supply. That is sinusoidal AC supply, students. Now let the current in this circuit is I. Yes. Can anybody tell what is V, sir? V is, it is not the arithmetic, sorry, it is not a arithmetic sum, it is a vector sum. V equal to VR plus VC. Yes, friends. How to write VR equal to I into R. What is VC? VC equal to I into, students, what are the capacitive reactance that I told already? Minus JXC. Minus JXC. Shall I write like this? I into, yes, yes, friends, JI into XC at angle of minus 90 degrees. Is it correct? Then what is V equal to? V equal to VR. That is I into R minus J into IXC. Then shall I write like this? V by I equal to, yes, R minus JXC. What is V by Z? The Z equal to R minus JXC. Yeah, this is the impedance of series RC circuit. The impedance of series RC circuit equal to R minus JXC. Yes, friends. Come on. Yeah, this is VR equal to IR. Then VC equal to J into IXC at angle of minus 90 degrees. Yes. Now I am drawing the voltage triangle first. Draw the voltage triangle, everybody. Yes, voltage triangle. From that, you can write the formulas. Yes, friends. Yeah, it is also series circuit. Current is the reference. You take the current is the reference. Now tell the students. But here it is a minus 90 degrees. But you know that resistive always, resistive drop is in phase with current. Because angle is 0 degrees there. This is the current is the reference. Resistive drop is in phase with current. But what about voltage across the capacitor? Its angle is minus 90 degrees. That means with respect to I, that is VC. Then what is the meaning of this one? What is the meaning of this one, friends? Can anybody? VC. VC. Which one? Lags. Lags. I. By angle of 90 degrees. It is a minus 90 degrees now. By angle of 90 degrees. VC lags means vector rotation is always in anti-clockwise. VC lags means this one. This VC lags I by angle of 90 degrees. Is it correct, friends? VC lags I by angle of 90 degrees. Okay, this is the 90 degrees. Okay, this is which one? VC. See the previous one. In RL circuit, this VL leads means I lags because VL leads because of plus 90 degrees. But here VC lags. Vector rotation is anti-clock. First current, next VC. First current, next VC. You go this side like this. Then this is VR, this is VC. VR plus VC. What is VR plus VC, students? V. Yeah, this is the V. Now this angle is the theta. This is the V. Yes, yes, friends. Come on. This vector indicates the V. And this is the VC. This is the VC vector. Okay. Now this angle is the theta. Now you can write any formula. What is the, from this one, according to Pythagoras rule, it is a which triangle? Right angle triangle. Then how much? V, students. V equal to square root of VR square plus VC square. Very important formula. If in AC analysis, sinusoidal analysis, if R and C is in series, the resultant voltage V equals square root of VR square plus VC square. Can anybody, what is the cos theta? That is a power factor. Can anybody define what are the power factor, students? Come on. What is the power factor in this case? How to write? Cos theta, how to define, students? Cos theta, how to define? Yes, here the right angle triangle. Here the right angle triangle. How to define the cos theta? Yes, VC by, yes, friends. This is VC by VR. Is it correct? Sorry, cos theta I want to write. Cos theta, no? Cos theta means, how we can write? VR by V. Then tan theta. Tan theta equal to VC by VR. VC by VR. Clear, friends? Okay, here the right angle triangle. Here the right angle triangle 90 degrees. If it is 90 degrees means adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse is the cos. Understand? Then how to define tan? Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. VC by VR. Clear? What is V? We already know square root of VR square plus VC. Okay, this is which triangle? Voltage triangle. The next one, I'm drawing the impedance triangle. Impedance triangle for RC circuit. Come on, students. This I'm drawing impedance triangle. Yes, impedance triangle is, and this is the resistance. Yeah, this is the which vector? It's a resistance. And this is which one, students? XC. This is XC. And this is which one? Z. And this angle is theta. Can anybody, what is the Z equal to? Square root of R square plus XC square. Clear? Okay, this is the leading component. XC, this is a negative reactance. That's why you are getting triangle like this. Square root of R square plus XC square. Then what is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to XC by R. That is theta equal to tan inverse XC by R. Yes, friends. What is the cos theta? Power factor equal to cos theta. Yeah. How much? What you can write the formula? Come on. Power factor equal to cos theta. That equal to R by Z. What are the Z, students? Z equal to that I already written. Square root of R square plus XC square. Clear? Next. Can you draw the power triangle? Power triangle. How to get the power triangle? Yes, friends. In the impedance triangle, each branch is multiplied by I square term. Each branch is multiplied by I square term. Then I am drawing the power triangle. As it is, you draw the impedance triangle. Yes, friends. As it is, you draw the impedance triangle. Yes. Then multiply each vector by I square. Yes, this is R, this is XC, and this is Z. Multiply with I square. This also multiply with I square. And this also multiply with I square. Then what this I square into XC? Q, C. What the I square into Z? S. What the I square into R is the P. Yes, friends, what is P equal to? I square R. This is equal to which one? Is also equal to which one, students? Active power. This active power is also written as VI cos theta. That is VRMS into IRM. All these are the RMS values. VRMS into IRMS into cos theta. And then what the reactive power, capacitive reactive power, I square into XC. Then what you can write? VI into sin theta. Yes, friends. How to write the complex power? This is equal to I square into Z. This is equal to VI conjugate. Okay, this is the calculations. Now from this we can also define a cos theta. That is a power factor. How to define power factor? Cos is nothing but a adjacent by hypotenuse. That is P by S. How to define tan theta? Come on, students. How to write the tan theta? S. What is the tan theta here? Opposite by adjacent. That is QC by P. Okay, these are the analysis of series RC circuit. How much it is lagging, how much it is leading. Okay, that is also very important. But no need to buy hard that one. During solving of the problems, how to answer that I will explain. Clear, friends? Okay, this is about RC circuit, series RC circuit. The first one I given AC analysis of series circuit, that is a series RL circuit. The next one is series RC circuit. Here also same, but this value is the RMS value of AC supply. But point to remember, friends, point to remember, okay, this is which one? If V equal to Vm sin omega t. Vm. For sometimes if the question is asked, what is the Im? This Im equal to Vm by Z, students. Vm by Z. This point to remember. Here also same. If it is asked what is the Im here, Im equal to Vm by Z, Vm by Z, where Z is that already you know R square, square root of R square plus XL square. Here also Z already you know. Yes, if it is asked the maximum value of current, then Vm by Z, that formula you can apply. Yes, friends, this is about RL circuit and RC circuit. In series circuits, then last one is that is very important, a series RLC circuit. The third one is a series RLC circuit. The AC analysis of series RLC circuit. Yes, friends. Yes, come on. Yeah. Here I am drawing the a series RLC circuit. This is R, and this is the L, and this is the C. We are giving the sinusoidal AC supply. Let the RMS value of supply is V. V is the RMS value of supply. Then this is R, and this is L, and this is C. The voltage across the resistor I'm taken as a VR. The voltage across the inductor is taken as a VL. The voltage across the capacitor is taken as a VC. All these are the notations that I am taking RMS values, where V is the RMS value of AC supply. Yes, friends. RMS value of AC supply. Yes. Shall I write like this? What is VR? V equal to VR plus VL plus VC. VR plus VL plus VC. Then what is VR, students? I into R. What is VL, students? J into IXL. That equal to I into XL at angle of 90 degrees. What is VC, students? This is equal to minus J into IXC. Okay, this is equal to I into XC at angle of minus 90 degrees. Yes. Here I want to draw the what is the voltage triangle, impedance triangle, and power triangle. Okay, that I want to represent here. Yes, friends. But here two cases that I want to explain. First, we will see the three cases, mainly two cases. Case one. Case one is if you assume that VL greater than VC, VL greater than VC. If VL greater than VC or XL greater than XC, with that assumption that I'm explaining, then I'm drawing the voltage triangle. Voltage triangle. Because it may be VL greater than VC or VC greater than VL. That's why first I'm taking the condition VL greater than VC. Yes, friends. If VL greater than VC, it is also series circuit. Take the reference is which one? Current. Okay. Then what about VL? VL is, first you write VR. VR is in phase with the current. Resistive drop is because angle is 0 degrees. Then what about VL? VL leads because of plus 90 degrees. Okay, this is VL. VL leads. Yes, friends. This is VL. But point to remember, I taken VL greater than VC. But the VC vector is, the magnitude of VC vector is less than VL. Then you draw the, this is the small vector. VC is lagging. This is VC. But what the resultant? The resultant is VL minus VC. That resultant V is nothing but, yes, friends. This is VC and this is VL and this is VR. But what the difference between these two? What is the difference between these two? But resultant is which side? VL side or VC side? The resultant is which side, friends? VL side or VC side? That is VL side, because I taken VL is greater than VC. I taken VL is greater than VC. Then this is VL minus VC. Let us assume that. Then this is the resultant voltage V. And this angle is theta. Students, I taken VL is greater than VC. These two are opposite. Na? VL and VC is opposite. VL and VC is opposite means resultant is between these two. But this is that resultant is VC side or VL side, because VL is greater than VC, I assumed. That's why the resultant of difference between these two is at VL side. That is VL minus VC. Now this is VR plus and VL minus VC. Okay, this gives the which one? Yeah. Then according to, yes, here how much? 90 degrees. We can apply this one, friends. V equal to Pythagoras rule. V equal to square root of. It is not an arithmetic sum. It is a vector sum. V equal to square root of VR square plus VL minus VC whole square. Okay, this is the magnitude. This is the magnitude. Clear, friends? How to write? It's very simple. Based on the which voltage it is greater, like that you decide. I am assuming that VL greater than VC. Yeah. And triangle is also VL side. Clear? Now, can anybody define what is the tan theta here? Very important formulas. VL minus VC by VR. Opposite by adjacent. Opposite by adjacent. What are the cos theta, students? Cos theta is the power factor. Can anybody? What is the power factor? This is which one? VR vector. Yes. How to write the power factor? Power factor is adjacent by hypotenuse. VR by V. Clear? Okay, this is about which triangle? Voltage triangle for series RLC circuit. Concept very simple, sir. These two are opposite. These two are opposite. Yeah, these two are opposite. Opposite means there is a resultant. The resultant is difference between these two. But that resultant is which side? That depends on VL greater or VC greater. Here I taken VL greater than VC. That's the reason why it is at the VL side. Clear, students? Yeah, this is case 1. If VL, I'm drawing the voltage triangle. Then impedance triangle. In the same case, case 2 that I am taking in drawing of voltage triangle. Here itself I will draw the voltage triangle. Case 2. Case 2. In voltage triangle, case 2, sir. Then VC greater than VL. Now, can anybody draw this one? Here I am drawing the VC greater than VL. It is a series circuit. Current is the reference. Current remains constant. This is I. Always resistive drop is in phase with current VR. Yes, friends. And this is VL. And this is VL. But this is the VC. But VC greater than VL. Then resultant is which side? Resultant is which side? Difference between these two is the resultant. Then resultant is which side? VC side. This is which one? VC minus VL. Then this is the V now. Clear, friends? Now this is the V now. This is the VC minus VL. Okay, this is VC and this is VL. Difference between these two is less than to VC, because difference means this magnitude is reduces. Now this is the point. Clear, friends? Now here also you can write what is the V? V equal to square root of VR square plus, it's a VC minus VL, not VL minus VC, VC minus VL whole square. Then what is the tan theta? What is the tan theta, friends? Tan theta equal to, yes, opposite by adjacent. VC minus VL by VR. What is the power factor? Power factor is the cos theta. How to write, students? Power factor, how we can write? That is VR by V. Okay, this is the voltage triangles in case 1 and case 2. Can anybody try this impedance triangle for case 1 and case 2, students? Try this one, impedance triangle for case 1 and case 2. Here I am discussing for series RLC circuit, the impedance triangle. Any triangle you can draw. Very important observations, impedance triangle, students. Here first I am giving case 1. Case 1, what you can take? XL greater than XC. That is inductive. It may be inductive reactance is greater and it may be capacitive reactance is greater. Here I am taking the inductive reactance is greater than the capacitive reactance. Then if inductive reactance is greater than the capacitive reactance, it means the resultant is at which side? Inductance side. Let this is the current is the reference, and this is R, and this is which one, students? XL. And this is XC. Then what is the resultant? Resultant is which one? XL minus XC. At which side? XL side. Yeah, this is the Z. And this is the theta. Now tell me what is Z here? Z equal to square root of, important, R square plus XL minus XC whole square. Clear? Then what is the tan theta? This is also important formula. XL minus XC by R. Because XL is greater than XC, then you define XL minus XC. If XC greater than XL, you define XC minus XL by R. Then what is the cos theta? Cos theta equal to R by Z. Clear, friends? Okay, this is the impedance triangle for case 1. Can you draw the impedance triangle for case 2? Case 2. Then case 2 means which is greater? I am assuming that XC greater than XL. Yes, you try this one. Come on, students. You can try this XC greater than XL. For XC greater than XL means, yes, first, it is a series circuit, current is the reference, current remains constant. Okay, this is the resistance. XC greater than XL means XC vector is more. XL vector is small vector. Then resultant is at which side, sir? Resultant is at which side? XC side. What the resultant? XC minus XL. And this is the theta. What is Z? Clear? Now you draw what is R. Sir, what is Z? What are the Z, students? Then Z equal to square root of R square plus XC minus XL whole square. Yes, come on. XC minus XL whole square. What is the tan theta? Tan theta equal to XC minus XL by R. What is the cos theta? Is the power factor. How we can write? This always R by Z. That Z is the square root of R square plus XC minus XL whole square. Okay, this is for case 2 for impedance triangle. Now I want to draw the power triangle. How to get the power triangle, student? Just multiply with I square of each vector of the impedance triangle. Each vector of the impedance triangle is multiplied with the I square. Yes, friends. Yes, you try this one. In power triangle means if you take the QL is greater than QC, inductive reactive power is greater than the capacitive reactive power, then this is which star? P, that equal P equal to I square into R. Okay, this is which one? QL. This QL is I square into XL. And this is QC less, that's why small vector. This is QC. Yes, friends. Then what the resultant? The resultant is this one. What is the resultant here? QL minus QC. And this is the theta. Then what is this one? S equal to I square into Z. Okay, this is QL minus QC. What is the QL minus QC? I square into XL minus XC. What is QC here? I square into XC. What is QL here? I square into XL. Clear? Now you write any formula. What is the tan theta? Come on, students. A tan theta equal to QL minus, yes. How to write the tan theta? Tan theta equal to opposite by adjacent. QL minus QC by P. What is the power factor? Cos theta. Cos theta equal to, that is the power factor, yes, friends, P by S. Adjacent by hypotenuse. Then if it is QC greater than QC, this is case 1. Case 1 is the QL greater than QC. I am drawing the power triangle with the assumption of case 2. This is QC greater than QL. If capacitive reactive power is greater than the inductive reactive power. If the capacitive reactive power is greater than the inductive reactive power, then how we can draw this one, students? It's simple. I told already how to get the power triangle. Each vector of the impedance triangle multiply with the I square tan. Yeah. Then resultant you can get at which side? Resultant you can get at which side, students? Inductor or capacitive? Because I taken QC greater than QL. Then this is the QC. QC equal to I square into XC. And this is the QL. QL is the small vector. This is I square into XL. This is P equal to I square into R. The resultant is, yes, friends, this is the resultant Q equal to, this is resultant is QC minus QL. QC minus QL. That is I square into XC minus XL. Yeah, this is, yes, this angle is theta. Then you can define what the tan theta. Tan theta equal to QC minus QL by P. What is the cos theta? Cos theta is the power factor that equal to how much, friends? Yes, come on. The power factor equal to adjacent cos. Cos is adjacent by hypotenuse. Is the P by S. Okay, this is the calculations. Okay, this about what the analysis of AC analysis of series circuits, RL circuit, RC circuit, and RLC circuit. You have any doubt? Yes, students. Any doubt here? All these you concentrate. Here also you can write, if it is asked what is IM, then based on this, is XL greater than XC or XC greater than XL? That here IM equal to VM by Z. Here also IM equal to VM by Z. That point to remember. Actually, this Z is taken as a impedance. What is the theta here? Theta is the power factor angle or impedance angle. This is a power factor angle or impedance angle. Yes, friends. Okay, this I written impedance triangle for case 1. This you can write Z equal to modulus of Z at angle of theta. This gives the theta impedance angle. Okay, Z equal modulus of Z at angle of theta. Here, even in this case also, or even RC circuit or RLC circuit, all these case also, Z equal to modulus of Z at angle of theta. Even for here also, Z equal to modulus of Z at angle of theta. This gives the impedance angle or power factor angle in this case. Clear, students? Any doubt? Okay, this is the response of that is the AC analysis of different circuits, RL circuit, RC circuit, and RLC circuit. Yes. Now, based on this one, we'll solve 1 or 2 questions. Then you go for the parallel circuits. Yes. Just a minute. Yes. Friends, can anybody answer this question? Yes, come on. A series RL circuit shown in figure, the voltage across the inductor is. You want to find the what is the voltage across the inductor. Yes, friends. Okay, it's a RL circuit. RL circuit means we know that V equal to square root of VR square plus VL square. VR square plus VL square. And VR is given, sir, 2 volts. But I told already, this is the supply. It is given that peak to peak value. What the peak voltage? Peak to peak, it is given 20 volts. Yeah, these models are framing in competitive exam. The peak to peak equal to 20. This observation is important. Don't substitute directly 20 volts. If you substitute directly 20 volts, then finally whatever the answer you can get, that is also there in option, but it is a wrong answer. Then peak to peak is 20. What is the peak value? 20 by 2. That equal 10 volts. What the RMS value? 10 by root 2. Clear? Now you write like this. V square equal to square root of VR square plus VL square. What is V? 10 by root 2 whole square. 10 by root 2 whole square. This is equal to VR square. What is VR, students? That is given 2 volts. 2 square plus VL square. Then can anybody answer how much you got? What is the voltage across the inductor you got? Come on, students. Yeah, please respond. Yes, yes, come on. Yes, friends, I think you got 6.8 volts now. Is it correct? VL you can get 6.8 volts. The next one. For the circuit, this model also important for compute exam. This is the second question. Question number 2. For the circuit shown in figure, find the ammeter reading. You want to find the what the reading of the ammeter. Yes, friends. For the circuit shown in figure, find the ammeter reading. But here we are giving the different voltages. V1 of t, V2 of t, V3 of t, and DC supply. Now I want to find the current in the circuit for 4 volts, for V1 of t, for V2 of t, V3 of t. Tell the students. Very important model. Please concentrate. For DC supply, for 4 volts DC. Here we are doing the steady state analysis that I told already. We are doing the steady state analysis for 4 volts DC. At steady state, what the capacitor acts? Come on. At steady state, C acts as open circuit. I think all of you know this one. Then what is the current through 4 volt source is 0. The current through 4 volt source is 0. Clear? Next. This is the first case. Now we are applying V1 of t equal to 2 sine t. 2 sine t. Then what is omega here? Omega equal to 1 radian per second. Omega equal to 1 radian per second. Yes, friends. Here I want to calculate the capacitive reactance. Xc1 equal to 1 by j omega c. 1 by j omega is 1. C is how much? 1 farad. This is how much, friends? How much you can get? Or I want to calculate omega c. Later on that I do. Omega c. This how much we are get 1 Xc1. Then because of V1 source, the impedance offered by this circuit, R1, how much impedance is offered? Z equal to R1 minus R minus JXC1. Because the capacitive. R minus JXC1. It is correct. R is 1. This is J 1 ohm. Okay, this is the impedance. Now I want the current. What is the magnitude? Magnitude equal to 1 square plus 1 square. That equal to 2 ohms. Then what is the current? I1. Because of V1 source, let assume that current is I1. This is V1 by Z. Directly I am calculating the RMS value. Directly I am calculating the RMS current. V1 is, you substitute the RMS value, 2 by root 2. Z is how much? Root 2. 2 by root 2 by root 2. How much you can get, friends? 1 ampere. That means in this circuit, if V1 of t is connected, current in this circuit is 1 ampere. If 4 volts is connected, the current in this circuit is 0. Like that, for every source you can calculate the current. Then finally you find the ammeter reading. Clear, friends? Now V2 of t is connected. V2 of t is connected. What is the V2 of t, students? The second source. How much it is given? 3 sine 3t. 3 sine 3t. Come on, students. It is a 3 sine 3t. Then what is omega? 3 radians per second. This is the omega. 3 radian per second. Then previous one only sine t. T multiplied is 1 only. That's why that is omega. Here 3 radians per second. What is xc? 1 by omega c. 1 by omega is 3, c is 1, 1 by 3. Yes, friends. What is the Z2? Z2 equal to R2 minus JX2. Yeah, R2 minus J. R is always, that is fixed 1. 1 minus J, 1 by 3. Then what the magnitude we can get? Square root of 1 square plus 1 by 3 whole square. How much you can get, friends? Root 10 by 3 you can get. But I want current. Due to V2 source, the current equal to V by Z2. V is how much? That is V2 by Z2. I'm calculating RMS value. What is the RMS value of V2? 3 by root 2. This is 3 by root. Directly I'm doing the RMS value. Please remember. This is 3 by root 2. This is root 10 by 3. Okay. How much you can get, friends? Yeah. How much? Is a 3 by root 2 or 2 by root 2? Yes, it is a 3 by root 2. This is how much? Root 10 by 3. Yes. How much you can get? Come on, do this. This is 9 by root 20. 9 by root 20. Is it correct? Next, V3 of t is connected. V3 of t is connected. Then what the source? 5 sine 5t. 5 sine 5t, students. Then what is omega, sir? Omega is 5 radians per second. Omega is 5 radians per second. Clear? Correct. Then what is xc2, students? 1 by omega c. 1 by omega is 5. C is 1 farad. That given in the problem. 1 by 5. Then what is Z3? Z3 is R3 minus JXC. This is resistance is 1 only. That is JXC. XC is the 1 by omega C. That is J by 5. What you can get? Magnitude 1 square plus 1 by 5 whole square. How much you can get, friends? This is root 26 by, this is correct, 25. Root 26 by 25. Sorry, not 25, that is 5. Root 26 by 5. Is it correct? Now what is the I3 you can get? I3 equal to V3 by Z3. Directly I'm calculating RMS value. What is the RMS value of this supply? 5 by root 2. That is 5 by root 2 by, come on students, root 26 by 5. Okay, can anybody? How much you can get this one? Yes, students. How much you can get this one? This is 25 by root 52. Root 52. Then I know I1, I2, I3, I4, I know. Then what the resultant current I equal to? Square root of I4 square, that is the DC value. I1 square plus I2 square plus, because directly I calculated the RMS values. That is 0 square plus. What is I1 you calculated? What is I1? Don't add, it is not an arithmetic sum, it is a vector sum. It is a vector sum. Okay, that point to remember. That's why we are taking square root. Yes, friends, what is I1 you got? 1. This is 1. 1 square plus. What is I2? Yes, 9 by root 20 whole square. What is I3? 25 by root 52 whole square. Can anybody? How much you can get? Yes, friends, how much you got? Come on. Can anybody simplify this one? Respond. 1 square plus 9 by root 20 whole square plus 25 by root 52 whole square. Finally, how much you can get? Sir, why you are not taken by root 2? Sir, you told that one formula by root 2. Sir, if it is the maximum values, you take by root 2 whole square. But I am telling that these values directly I calculated. Which one? RMS values. Directly RMS value. That's why you can take square root, square directly. No need to take again by root 2. Sir, I told already, when you can apply this formula, frequencies are different. Yes, this frequency, this frequency, this frequency is different. That's why Fourier series formula directly I'm applying. This model I already explained how you can find this RMS value of different currents or different voltages with a different frequency. Clear, students? Can anybody? How much you got? Come on. How much you got, students? I think you got the 4.23 amperes. Is it correct? Approximately equal to 4.13 amperes. You please once again check this calculation. Are you getting or not? Please do this. Calculation is in our hand. This we are getting 4.13 amperes. Once again check this calculation, students. If any mistake is there in calculation, please correct that one. I got the 4.13 amperes. All of you got that? Yes. One more question. Yes, come on, students. For the circuit shown in figure, this is the question number 4. Is it 4 or 3? This is 2, this is 3. Question number 3. Yes, friends, do this one. For the circuit shown in figure, if the power dissipated in the 5 ohm resistor is 10 watts, then the power factor of the circuit is. This also previous computer exam question. Come on, students. Respond. For the circuit shown in figure, if the power dissipated in the 5 ohm resistor is 10 watts, power dissipated in the 5 ohm resistor is 10 watts, then what is the power factor? It is a RL circuit. That's why power factor is lagging. That's why option C is not the correct. Option C is not the answer. Because it's RL circuit, always it is a lagging. Now, utilize this statement. Power dissipated in the 5 ohm resistor is 10 watts. That is P equal to I RMS square into R. That I told already. With respect to resistor, this is the I RMS. How much it is given? 10 watts. Okay, the power dissipated in the resistor is a 5 ohm resistor. That is, what is I RMS square? This I RMS square equal to 10 by 5. Then what is I RMS, students? Come on, root 10 by 5, that equal to root 2. This is equal to root 2. Clear? This is the power. We are getting current. But you know this formula. VRMS into, just now I given this formula. VRMS into IRMS into cos theta is equal to active power. VRMS into IRMS. Yes, friends. This is equal to into cos theta is equal to I square R. I square R. IRMS square R. That is root 2 square into R. Resistance is how much? How much, friends? The total resistance. Yes, come on. How much? In this total resistance is 15. 15. That is 2 into 15. Okay. But what is the VRMS? 50 by root 2. In this circuit, for this total circuit I am applying. What is IRMS? Just now we calculated into root 2. Cos theta is equal to 30. Then root 2 cancel. What is the cos theta? Cos theta equal to 30 by 50. This formula I given, sir, in RL circuit, in impedance, in power triangle that I given. Yes, friends, cos theta, this is power dissipated by resistor, PR. Not the total active power. This is the power dissipated by only 5 ohm resistor. 5 ohm resistor. At that point, it is not the total active power in the circuit. It is not a total active power in the circuit. This is the power dissipated by the 5 ohm resistor. This is how much, students? 0.6 lagging. Because of RL circuit, it is a lagging. Then which option is correct? Option B is correct. Clear? Any doubt? Yes, come on, students. Do this. Yeah, the next one is, here I'm giving, this is a question number 4. Yes. Find the power factor of the circuit shown in figure. Find the power factor of the circuit shown in figure. Yes. Yes, students, come on, do this one. How to find the power factor of the circuit? To find the power factor of the circuit shown in figure. Yeah, this also total elements is RL elements. It never be leading. Here it is the lagging only. That's why option C is not the answer. Option C is not the answer because it is a RL combination. That's why it is a lagging. Yes. Yes. How to find this power factor? Can anybody? Yes. Base similar to 2 sine t, 3 sine 2, 5 sine t. You apply this one V1 of t, this 1 ohm and 1 Henry. 1 ohm and 1 Henry. First I am explaining for 4 volt DC. First I want to find the total current in the circuit, students. First I am finding the total current in the circuit. First 4 volt DC is applied. 4 volt DC. Inductor is short circuit. L is short circuit. Can anybody what is I4 you can get? I4 equal 4 by 1, 4 amperes. Here it is not a 0, it is a 4 amperes. Where capacitor is open circuit, but here given is inductor. Inductor is short circuit. It is a 4 amperes. Then 2 sine t we are applying. 2 sine t. What is omega, students? 1. Z equal to R plus JXL because it is a capacitor, inductor. 1 plus J1. Is it correct? That is root of 1 square plus 1 square, that is root 2. Then what is I1? I1, V1 by Z1. V1 is 2 by root 2 by root 2. Okay, that is how much? 1 ampere. Next, I am applying 3 sine 3t. 3 sine 3t. Then omega equal to 3. What is the Z? What are the Z, students? Come on. R plus JXL. XL is omega L. R plus JXL. That is R plus J omega L. R is 1. J3. This is how much? 1 square plus 3 square. That is root 10. Is it correct? Root 10, students. Root 10. Then what is I2? 3 by root 2 by root 10. This is equal to 3 by root 20. 3 by root 20. Is it correct? Okay, this is I2. Now similarly, if you apply the 5 sine 5t. 5 sine 5t. If you apply 5 sine 5t, what is omega? 5. What is Z? R plus J omega L. Omega is 5, L is 1 Henry, 1 plus J5. Root 26. What is I3? I3 equal to V3 by I3. V3 is 5 root 2. 5 by root 2 you can apply. 5 by root 2 by root 26. This is equal to 5 by root 52. Then what the total current? Square root of I1 square plus, because directly I calculated RMS values here. Again, no need to do the by root 2. Square root of. Yes, friends. Then what you can? This is equal to 1. 1 square plus root 10 square. 1 square plus root 10 whole square plus this is 5 by root 52 whole square plus this is how much? Is it root 10? 3 by root 20. Sorry, 3 by root 20. I3 is 3 by root 20 whole square. Yes, 5 by root 52 whole square. But what is I4? I4 is 4 ampere plus 4 square. Can anybody, how much you can get this one? Yes, come on students. This you can get 1 square plus 3 by root 20 whole square plus 3 by root 20 whole square plus 5 by root 52 whole square plus 4 square. Yes. This we can get how much students? 4.23 amperes we can get. 4.23 amperes. Is it okay? Yeah, this is the total current in the circuit. But here I want to find the power factor. One of the formula for power factor is cos theta equal to P by, what the formula for power factor students? P by S. P is, that is, we can apply I square R. I square R. S is V into I. S is V into I, or you can apply I square Z. I square Z. Understand? But here I will calculate V. What is the total RMS value? Square root of. Yes, friends. All are different frequencies. And this is, shall I write like this? 4 plus V1 of, what the resultant V? Instantaneous V equal to 4 plus V1 of t plus V2 of t plus V3 of t. Is it correct? This is 4 plus, what is V1 of t students? V1 of t equal to 2 sine t. What is V2 of t students? 3 sine 3t. 3 sine 3t. This is 5 sine 5t. For this type of current or voltage signals, how to find RMS? Here directly I calculated RMS value. Again, no need to take by root 2. But it's the maximum values. That is 4 square plus, that is 2 by root 2 whole square plus, I already explained this procedure. 3 by root 2 whole square plus, yes friends, 5 by root 2 whole square. I'm getting the resultant voltage. How much resultant voltage we can get, friends? Yeah, that you do. Yes, come on. How much we can get this? 5.91 volts we can get. Then you substitute this. What is the power factor? Then cos theta equal to I square R. 4.23 square into R. R is 1 ohm. V is how much? 5.91. I is how much? 4.23. Can anybody, how much power factor we can get? Okay, this I'm doing the calculation. 4.23 by 5.91 students. Come on. 4.23 by 5.91. How much power factor we can get, students?
0.715.
Yes, 0.7157. It's a lagging or leading. It's a RL circuit. It is a RL circuit. That's why it is always lagging. 0.715. This is option A is correct. Okay, like this you can proceed. Okay, this model is important for gate 2 marks questions. Okay, that you concentrate. Yes, friends, this is about today's session. I'm ending the session. The next coming session, we'll continue with some other models of questions. Then we will start the parallel circuit. After completing the parallel circuit, then one more concept in the AC analysis is resonance. Okay, with that, AC analysis will be complete. Okay, thank you, friends. I'm ending the session. Please, once again, whatever I given, please go through this one. Tomorrow in the sense, next coming session, I will solve some problems, remaining models of problems based on this RL circuit. Then I will continue with that is a series circuits. Then I will continue with the parallel. Yes. Yes, friends. Thank you very much.